Well, now that we got this thing running, it's time for us to put some new tires on it and see if we can start driving this thing around the farm. So I got all the tires loaded up. Now I'm going to take them to a local tire shop and see if they'll throw those on the old rims for me. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and get these brakes fixed, because I just jumped on this thing and managed to crash right into my work table. So I got this new brake cylinder, master cylinder here. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it and walk you guys through the same process. All right, so there's the cylinder. I went ahead and got it somewhat freed up here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these cables loose.
Got one of them loose already from when
the master cylinder. There we go. That thing was tight. This one's leaking some fluid. I can't get this one. Go ahead and take these cables loose. I've got one of them loose already from when I originally got the rear brakes unstuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these screws off and these bolts so I can remove the master cylinder. There we go. That thing was tight. Well, this one's man, this thing is solid. So I'm just taking off these screws here that connect the grounding cables and what I believe is the cable for the brake lights. That PB blaster definitely works. There we go. You can take a look at that. That's why those brakes aren't working. So here's the new one. Nice and pretty. I'm gonna hit these studs up with maybe some sandpaper. I'm not trying to get these things back to brand new condition. I just don't want to jack up my new brake cylinder I just bought by sticking a bunch of rust in it. All right, much better. Okay. All right, just got back, got some brake fluid. Let's go ahead and fill up this master cylinder here. See if we can start bleeding them. See if we can get these calipers to actually work like they're supposed to. All right. Got some brake fluid in there. This dog. Let's go ahead and leave the cap off so that way, just in case we need to add some more, won't be that big a deal. Oh yeah, look at those bubbles. We might have some working brakes here shortly. Okay. There we go, getting that air out. So I am pressing the brake lever in to kind of push the air out. And then I'm tightening it up. So that way when I release it, it's gonna suck liquid in. Just like that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the bottom. There's no air at all in there. There we go. Okay. Like I thought. I'm gonna need to top this off a little bit. And now the last one. And I don't know if you can see the air bubbles coming up. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit of fluid seeping. There it goes. All right. Let's see if the brakes work. Okay. Put the cap on. I don't feel like it's working. All right, let's see if we can bleed the calipers now. There we go. So I'm gonna put some PC Blaster on these rotors. Ready to start moving. All right. It's got a little water, a little bit of air, but there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Tighten it, okay. All right. Well, feels like they're working. They're starting to. Yep. Definitely starting to work. See if we can get some fluid to start moving back here. Okay, I see it's already looking a little wet. See if we can get it to start dripping. So I'm trying to start this thing. I get the starter to turn over, and then next thing you know, my daughter says it's smoking. And it wasn't like burning oil. I come close, and where the actual ignition is, the wires began melting. Take a look at this. So this is that new ignition switch we got. And right where it plugs in, the freaking wires started melting. I've never seen that. That is crazy. Look at this. The freaking wires are melting. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video if you like this content, and see you next time.